this formation, Jim Begley?
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I can really see this guy, Omar Marmoush, being an absolute nightmare for the defence here. He's a great all-round attacker who has good pace in behind, and that makes him very effective against teams that like to play compact low blocks. He's a great passer and dribbler and a very good poacher.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. De Bruyne.
Doku.
Castagna. And he goes cross-field. Marmoush. Trezeguet. Onana does really well to win the ball there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Trezeguet, now here's the delivery. Teat gets it away. De Bruyne. Castagna.
Doku.
Castagna.
Doku.
Oh, played right into his path.
A header! It's there! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Belgium break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. That has been cut short. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Salah. Some good work on the right flank here. Shoots! He scored! Courtois, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Meunier. Trossard. Oh, such a clever touch. Meunier. Tielemans. De Bruyne. It's Lukaku! Gets it away. And here's Doku. Defending of the desperate variety. Now who's going to be first to this?
Belgium definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Trossard. Now, what's he got in mind? De Bruyne, that's an imaginative pass. Showing good feet. And it's Tielemans. Lukaku! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Trossard. Onana. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Doku. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Lukaku. Cuts out the pass. Mohamed Salah. Trossard. Meunier. And here's Lukaku. De Bruyne proves too strong. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tielemans. Doku. Good play on the left-hand side here. Doku. Delivered in.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Trossard looking for options. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Onana. And it's De Bruyne. Meunier looking up to see who wants it. And that's a dangerous ball. And the shot!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Doku. Tielemans. Onana. Meunier. Onana. Castagna. Doku. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Deflected behind for a corner kick. De Bruyne plays it short. That's a cute ball. Trossard. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. an inviting looking ball that. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. That's really well cleared. Now it's Trezeguet. Ball swung in. And he's there to get rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Over to the left. Now the cross. Too much on that, it's gone out.
Lukaku really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Meunier. Trezeguet gets over and intercepts. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Great defending, strong and determined. Teat. Trossard. Meunier. Trossard. Meunier. Trossard. Meunier. Trossard. Doku. They've played it short. Meunier tries a cross. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Tielemans. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And he thumps it clear. Castagna. Doku. Doku. Well read, nice interception. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Onana. Doku receives it in a good position here. Lukaku does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's De Bruyne. Gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Meunier. And here's De Bruyne. Meunier puts across. Up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Doku wins the duel this time. Deftly away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Doku. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Doku. Oh, it's played into the area. And there's the shot! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're back in front. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Belgium go into the lead. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Egypt have got it back and they'll have another go. Tielemans shifted upfield. A lot of Doku!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Across it goes. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Tielemans. Castagna. Teat. Castagna. Teat. Castagna. Doku. Castagna. And here's Doku. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Trezeguet. Aim forwards. Teat is there and he can get that clear. Lukaku played out to the left flank. Now it's Lukaku. And it's De Bruyne. Tielemans. And here's Doku. Oh, nice touch. Doku. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And here's Lukaku. And the ball's come loose here. De Bruyne. Onana. And here's Trossard. And he's managed to get free. And that is not finding anyone. Foot in. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Goes to finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Moved on forwards. Onana. Trossard. Teat. Tielemans. Doku. He's making a real surge on the left. Very nicely done. Tielemans. And here's Doku. Castagna, now the ball in. Mohamed Salah. Marmoush. Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Doku. Doku. Doku goes on a charge down the left. Succumbs to the pressure. That's been drilled forward. Meunier. Trossard. He's in a great position here. Aim forwards. Meunier makes the interception. Castagna. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Meunier. Trossard. Meunier. Lovely feet. Trossard. Goes down, but nothing given. Mechelen. Trossard. Meunier. And it's De Bruyne. Tielemans. And it's played forward. It takes a shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Belgium take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Trossard. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Belgium heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Marmouche, and he welcomes it in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tielemans. Castagna. And here's Doku. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Marmouche. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Lukaku. Doku. Castagna. Castagna puts the ball in. And out it comes again. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah, spread out to the left. Trossard. And it's Meunier. Trossard. Meunier. De Bruyne. Meunier. Out to the right. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Teat does really well to win the ball there. Castagna. Doku. Castagna. De Bruyne. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Doku. Castagna. Tielemans. That's a little off target. Tielemans is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Quality ball.
Marmouche really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Tielemans. Doku. Doku goes on a run down the left wing. Doku. A chance to play it in. Doku tries a cross. And they've got rid. Up towards the front line. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Bruyne. Castagna. Tielemans. Castagna. That's very neat. Tielemans. Wins the duel this time. Tielemans. Onana. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. And it's Meunier. Meunier head out towards the right wing. And he's there to get it away. Back into the middle. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Trossard. Oh, it's a great ball. And he shoots! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played into space, played back in. It's a goal kick. Nicely intercepted. Onana. De Bruyne. And there is the half-time whistle.
Belgium have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
This has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the action is back on the way. No reported change to either side during the break. Trossard. Meunier. De Bruyne. Meunier. Now it's Lukaku.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lukaku. Trossard. Meunier. And here's Trossard. Moved on forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Castagna, played towards the other side. Trossard. De Bruyne. Doku. Castagna. Oh, sweet feet. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Has a look and plays it forward. Meunier. Trossard. Mechelen. Castagna. Doku. And it's Castagna. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, there's a probing ball. Out to the left it goes. Trezeguet. Aimed in towards the centre. That's been drilled forward. Calmly anticipates. Castagna. Mechela. Onana. And it's played forward. Trossard chasing after it. Trossard. Aim forwards. Meunier. Theat. Tielemans. Well, that's beautifully weighted. De Bruyne!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Trossard. Meunier. Trossard. Meunier. Onana. Onana chooses to go cross-field. Mohamed Salah. Tielemans. Castagna. Now it's Doku. He's dealt with that well. Mohamed Salah forwards and with intent. Oh, good spread. Good played through for the wide man. That's tidy. Mohamed Salah. It's run loose here. Lovely bit of skill. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lukaku looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Meunier, gently done. It's gone for a throw-in. Onana. Trossard. Tielemans. Castagna. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's been won straight back. Theat. Doku. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Meunier. They've won a corner. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Meunier. Trezeguet wins the duel this time. Now that's well seen too. Tielemans. Meunier. Onana. Trossard. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Trezeguet forwards and with intent. Teat. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Teat. De Bruyne. Trossard. Onana. Trossard. Meunier does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Teat. Mechelen. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Tries a deft little ball. And he thumps it clear. Onana. Trossard looks to get on the end of this. Nice physical challenge. Onana. Tielemans. Castagna. Tielemans. Castagna. Doku. Castagna. Mechelen. Onana. Trossard. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Mohamed Salah getting this one clear. Tielemans. Teat. Teat played over towards the opposite flank. Out again for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Teat. Meunier. Onana. Teat. Tielemans. And it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Over to the left. Trezeguet, and that's aimed into the middle. Castagna. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Mechelen. Tielemans. And it's played forward. Great run on the overlap here. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. De Bruyne. And it's Salah. Marmoush. Oh, that's nice. Out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Great chance! Really well cleared. Over to the left. Now it's Trezeguet. Nice control. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Driven forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Lukaku. Doku. Onana. Mechelen. Trossard. De Bruyne. Trezeguet. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is a little undercooked. Trossard. Doku. Tielemans. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Castagna. That is lovely. Tielemans chips it through. Castagna crosses. Now it's Lukaku. Crossed it again. And it's hoisted clear. Applies the finish! Salah. Half an hour gone in the second half. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Courtois claims it, and the danger passes. Meunier. Mechelen. Meunier. Onana. Castagna. Doku. Up towards the front line. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's the throw. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's good play. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, but he's gone backward here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Castagna. Teat. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Mohamed Salah. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, backward it goes. Courtois sends that a long way. Castagna. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Meunier. Meunier, that's a delicate pass. Trossard. Chooses to go back. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Tielemans. Castagna. Doku. Teat. Doku, now he's off and running. And it's De Bruyne. Castagna. Tielemans. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And the finish! Onana. Tielemans. Doku. Castagna going full steam ahead down the left flank. Doku. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Castagna attempts a clearance. Trezeguet. Looks to the other side. Mohamed Salah. Just 5 minutes left. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah crosses. That is a brilliant interception. And the shot! Great football, shot and save. Particular here. They've played it short. And Marmouche! Meunier.
Anthony Elanga.
Nicely intercepted. Mechelen. Tielemans. Castagna. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mohamed Salah. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. Trossard. Tielemans. Doku. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Tielemans. Onana. Trossard. Onana. Meunier. Meunier. And he's had a shot! Moved on forwards. Played back to the goalkeeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Castagna. Teat. Tielemans. Doku. Tielemans.